Hello, good evening. Welcome, it's WinnerStaysOn Sessions here, coming to you live from Capcom UK headquarters in the heart of West London. I am Logan Salmer and this is Matt the Street Writer Edwards.
How's it going, man?
Good evening. All good. All good. All good. So we know who our new challenger is.
Yep. The Capcom Home Arcade.
How do you say that? Koch?
Koch Media.
Koch.
Yeah.
Koch. It's a European-based company.
It is yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Cool. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, they're publishing it.
So it's a arcade in a box. A home arcade.
Basically, yeah, it's like the arcade system that you can rig up to your TV and you can play 16 classic Capcom games, including, for the first time ever, Alien vs. Predator in the home. In the home!
I don't care what games are on it, I just want it because it looks amazing.
It is pretty cool, yeah, the Capcom logo.
A display piece in
my
already cluttered
on the
house. No, I'll have it like on a table, but it'll be like, you know how people have like bowls of like marble eggs or like coffee books? I just want that.
Okay.
Giant Capcom logo, so
with Samoa buttons and
everyone knows
parts.
my allegiance. It's got an octo gate though. That's coming straight out.
Oh no, you can modify it. Definitely. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's because some of the other games on there you got like shooters and stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, that's coming out in October.
It's October, yep.
You will be doing a stream for it closer to the
probably around September. Yeah.
Cool. That should be good fun. But yeah, that was today's announcement through Capcom UK channel, right?
It was the Capcom UK. We also done Capcom USA, Street Fighter Facebook, Darkstalkers Facebook. It's the first post that's been on there since 2013.
I see.
Yeah. Actually, David
for all
Hines.
The followers.
Nobody had the login details for it. David Hines contacted me the other day and said, "I've got the login for it still. Do you want it?" It's like, "Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you to David Hines from Sega, my Capcom predecessor."
Yeah, so it's basically a retro plug-and-play console with full Sanwa parts, and it's the shape of the Capcom logo, which I thought was really cool.
Very ergonomic.
It's obviously a niche item for the collectors, but we are going to get into some Street Fighter 5 because we are not collectors, we are competitive Street Fighter 5 players.
Don't have time to collect
and that's
stuff.
what we're here for.
Yep.
We're about collecting CPT points, and we have the man tonight who's the very best in Europe at doing that. It's Problem X. He has come back, he's flown back on an early flight, especially he landed this morning.
Just so we can make WSO
especially
sessions.
To make WinnerStaysOn Sessions.
So
we can gloat at all the Americans that he beat.
Yeah, he went over to their home turf and bust them all up.
Shout out to Punk though, I still love Punk.
Yeah.
But that was an incredible run. We're going to be talking to Problem tonight on the show.
Yeah.
With those 200 points.
Problem X.
Bringing them back to the UK. But we're going to be kicking off with the father, the return of Packz.
Packz Daddy.
Packz Daddy. He is still the daddy.
He is.
It's Packz. He's going to go up against Real Menace. So who we got tonight? We have got Packz, we've got Real Menace, we've got Problem X.
We do.
Boltstrike and Jester are here. The Claw boys are here. Who else is here?
MQS
is back.
and Jammerz.
Afii is back from his travels around Asia on holiday with his missus. MQS is down.
Yep.
Jammerz is here as well.
Full house, man. We got enough for a 4v4?
I don't know.
Yeah,
we started a little bit late, mate.
We have started a little bit late.
You're talking about us doing a 5v5, mate. Sorry, a first to 5.
First to 5, or my Ryu versus your
that.
Ken. Maybe next week.
We definitely don't have time for that. And no one really wants to see that either.
I bet they do.
But hello, everybody in the stream chat. What is going on? All of the regulars, big up Vissam. We're going to play some Street Fighter 5 tonight.
Mrs. Dive Kick.
We're going to hang out. We're going to chat. We're going to talk about what is going on. And of course, we are looking forward to the mix-up this weekend.
Yep.
Big up Stars Tyrant. Big up Mopulapo. Hello, Morad, as well. Everyone inside the chat. John.
Yep.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the mix-up this weekend. It's the first premier event on the European CPT calendar this year. Of course, we had Brussels Challenge already.
Yeah, that kicked it off.
An incredible event.
Yes.
Even more Street Fighter players are going to be there this weekend in Lyon, in France.
I'm sure Angry Bird's going to be looking to win another one.
Yeah, Big Bird will not be there. He's going to be at the FISE. I don't know if it's a word or just an acronym. FISE Challenge, which is in Japan, and that's based around Red Bull. So
okay.
I think Bonchan's going to be there.
Yeah, he'll be contracted into that.
Gachikun's going to be there.
So no Bonchan at Mix-Up, that's a shame.
No, and he didn't really have a good time at Brussels Challenge either.
He got humbled by the European competition.
Yeah, shout out to Takamura. And then, of course, he lost to Kawano.
Yeah, I think that was it.
The Colleen player.
Yeah.
And Gamerby, that was it. Thank you for some. You always have all the information.
Nice use of the V skill there.
Tried to anti-air, got clipped.
Going for
This
that
is a fun
Christmas
matchup.
cami.
He's put a lot of work into this Packz, but he's a little bit rusty. He obviously hasn't played for a couple of weeks. He's been preoccupied.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's probably not getting as much sleep at the moment.
Let's have a look how the football's doing as well. People have just mentioned it.
I actually care a little bit about the football at the moment because my team has made it to the FA Cup final, which I'm quite happy about.
What's your team, Watford?
Yeah, Watford. Even though I'm not like a diligent supporter.
Why do you support Watford?
Because my dad was born there, both my sisters were born there, and I used to be a season ticket holder when I was like in single digits.
Oh wow, Man United are getting slapway. And Ajax are currently beating Juventus. That's mad. Ooh.
Backdash to evade the throw.
Checks
Good read.
Oh
Ooh,
wow,
baited
just
it.
goes straight over
Very
the top
smart.
of the V skill.
Yeah.
You can actually do, if you do a cross up and commit to pressing a button afterwards, you can get hit by the V skill as it swings around.
Right, okay.
It's almost Tatsu-esque.
Yes, yeah.
This is very frustrating.
Plus frames. That is that minus.
Is there a tournament this weekend? Yes, there is. There is the mix-up, which is a premier event.
The first EU premier.
Oh, he's got the life lead now. 5
4
seconds to go. Yeah, I think this one is over.
Yeah, he's not going to overcommit.
Committed.
Yeah, I had to try something. Throw wouldn't have been enough damage.
Ronaldo looks like he's not going to win 4 back-to-back Champions Leagues. Where is that going to be streamed? The mix-up is going to be streamed on Capcom Fighters. It's a premier event, so that's what you can expect to see.
In Lyon, in France. We've already got the stream channel confirmed for the French language one as well. So it'll be
awesome.
Capcom Fighters _FR. If you want to hear it in French, I'm sure Ken Bogart will be there.
Hopefully.
Yep. Hammer. I think it was 198 signups. I think it was.
That's right. 198.
Yeah.
That's exactly correct.
Very similar to what Bros has got. Ooh. Still haven't booked my hotel yet. I need to get that done.
What?
The flights are booked. The hotel isn't.
Oh my goodness. Where are you going to be staying?
I looked at it. It's either going to be the Crown Plaza or the Marriott.
Who in the chat is going to be at the mix-up? Anyone there? I know we've got a bunch of Europeans there.
Yep. Puppet Master Plan saying, anyone playing Sekiro in the chat? I've already platinumed it, so I'm not playing it anymore. Done.
That's all you care about. You literally care about the awards and the trophies. Have you platinumed every game that you own? No,
definitely not. There's a guy here with like over 100 platinum trophies in the office. I think I've got about 10. That's it. I'm trying to platinum Devil May Cry 5 at the moment, but it's taking time. Tyrant just did it today, so congratulations to Tyrant.
Yeah, Tyrant's dedicated to
that. Shouts to Shane87 who has 20 plats. Nice.
Wow.
If you included my 360...
I haven't even platinumed Street Fighter 5. How about that?
Because I was a 360 guy back in the previous generation, and I like 100% in plenty of those games.
Like my missus said to me that she back in the day she actually used to care about what people's
gamer score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she actually cared.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I had 50,000 gamer score on my Xbox.
Talk to people if they had like
really?
a bad one, yeah.
She like a hardcore gamer?
She used to be quite a serious gamer.
Okay, fair enough.
Activation stations! I double backdashed. Menace. How's he going to activate? He isn't. He walks into the pipe and gets killed.
Double piped.
Thankfully, my missus didn't care about gamer scores when she met me, though. Otherwise,
otherwise you'd have been
well out of luck.
Crossed off the list immediately.
So I'm whappish. Bifu, what's going on? Thank you so much for an awesome stream. Thank you very much, Bifu Techie, and of course, it was a pleasure to have you at EGX as well, right?
Yeah, it was there, helping out on Equal Media.
I shout out to my guys Yipes and Lee Chung as well.
Oh, they were hilarious, man. Probum X.
Ribs!
Yeah. Back and forth. Eats the tornado. Doesn't really get much off of it. Stuffs the jump in. Ooh, not in time to punish that. Yeah, the transitions as well. You remember that they just kept like
yeah,
grabbing from the bottom and stuff. That was funny. Simple but effective.
Those Sony Vegas transitions.
Yeah, literally. I'm surprised we didn't see like a star wipe or something.
Bad Arcade wants to know why the ice climbers are fighting each other. There's no wobbling going on.
We'll get the throw loops. If you actually play the new Smash, what is it, like 8-player and everyone picks Ice Climbers, it can't handle it. Because there's like basically 16 characters on the screen at the same, like the frame rate
that
just
poor Switch
dies. Yeah. Melts the CPU.
Well, yeah, it holds up with Dragon Ball FighterZ pretty much well.
Yeah.
I suppose there could only feasibly be 6.
There's only one character on the screen, like 2 characters on the screen at once, I guess, isn't it?
Well, you can call like
assists
and team supers and stuff.
That's 6 versus, what is it, 16.
I know as a games journalist extraordinaire, you've been keeping up with the Sony discussions as well.
Oh yeah, what was this?
All the specs.
Yeah, the PS6, PlayStation 6, yeah. And they're going to have like some solid state drive that makes load times just like evaporate.
The ray tracing sounded really interesting.
Yeah, that's
as well.
interesting as well. The Wired article is really in depth.
Yeah, I had a good read through that, so that was exciting.
But yeah, we're looking probably like more like 2020.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's no way it would be coming out in 2019 if we'd not seen it, like even seen anything about it.
But they've already got the dev kits out to some of the more top tier publishers. Tornado.
Obviously they are there with Capcom ready for Street Fighter 6.
The predictions.
Already in the works.
Tornado.
I don't know. I don't work for Capcom, so that's just my hope. You know what I mean? I want more content. I want more games.
Yeah.
I want more AAA fighting games.
We got more games, you know, in the future, 100%. Loads of exciting stuff playing.
Hopefully, if the PlayStation 5 comes out in 2020, I hope we don't get a new like Street Fighter-esque fighting game until 2021.
Okay.
I want it to really I want them to really take their time and really make sure everything is on point, because this game right now, Street Fighter 5 is in a really good place right now.
But you want them to like... Actually, because it's got backwards compatibility, so they could already play Street Fighter 5. So you wouldn't even need to have like what we did with...
Street Fighter PlayStation 4 from Xbox 360.
It's just like you're already sorted.
So I hope that they really take their time. You know, we work on a worldwide netcode so everyone's happy with it, because it's godlike in Japan. The netcode is godlike in Japan.
It is.
But it's trouble.
It doesn't work on our crappy infrastructure over here. Yeah, so with our copper cables. Lots of copper cables.
With the mice and the rats eating
basically.
In the countryside.
So actually, I guess it would be more like 2021 probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. I'm happy to wait. I think this game is in such a really good place competitively. If you look at the quality of play in like top 8s at the moment on the Pro Tour, that was a lovely juggle.
Doesn't even need to land the perfect command grab. Gets it anyway.
I would love to see that. And I feel like if you look at like how well this game's progressed in terms of sort of the balancing and making things
it's in the best
more
state
enjoyable,
it's ever been.
And the troubles that it definitely had on release.
Yeah,
I think just letting it live for a bit longer.
It wasn't the most tiniest of launches.
Yeah. And I feel like all those other titles are doing so well that, you know, Capcom don't need to be in a rush to play. The fighting game's a very different market as well, right?
He used bad spray.
Yeah, and he converted it with a counter hit as well. Like the other Capcom titles are in such a good place, and the way that fighting games work, they need to have that long life.
Our focus at the moment is just like on the Iceborne, which will be coming out like later in the year.
What's that?
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, no, that link's on here anyway.
So that's it's like almost like the sequel to Monster Hunter World.
Oh, is it like the expansion?
It's the big expansion. So like literally like.
So it's not a whole new game, right?
I can't remember if you, because I'm not the community manager for Monster Hunter.
Okay.
I think you need to have the base game to be able to play it, so it kind of works
Real
like an
Menace, it's time to roll out.
What the hell happened there with that transition?
Oh, we got new transitions. What's going on? There we are.
Iceborne will be sick. I can't wait for Iceborne. Only we saw it. Okay, fair enough. Don't say anything about it. It's like it never happened.
Anyway, we've got a bunch of players here. Looks like Afii's going to step up with his G. As we all know, G is a super broken character at the moment, and he's an absolute scourge because there was 2 Gs that
Smug and G
got top 16 at one event one time.
Broken.
At Bandcamp.
Ban that character.
But Afii's going to step up, and he's going to play against Packz. Afii has been traveling. It seems like all over. I saw him in Korea and Hong Kong.
Wow, okay, he's been doing like
the full holiday.
Asia circuits.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Did he bring us back any gifts? Afii, did you bring us back gifts?
Anything. He didn't bring us a damn thing. Nothing.
Nothing. Not even some a little packet of sweets or something. Can't believe this guy.
Nothing. Never mind. But here we go.
Put out the spread every single Tuesday evening for these guys, and they can't even bring me back.
This is 2 guys that we haven't actually seen on the show for a while, because
Afii
was away for a couple of weeks on holiday, and Packz has been away.
Otherwise engaged.
Looking after his missus and his brand new baby
Baba,
girl.
Yep.
So they're both making their return to the show tonight. Probamex is here at some point. We'll see him. We will unlock him for the stream.
Yep. He's currently in the casuals room, giving advice to all the other players, probably. Probamex from Brooklyn. That really is the running joke at the moment. Brooklyn's finest.
Why is my phone not charging?
Where have you plugged it in?
I literally pulled the cable out and plugged it back in and it started charging again. Sensational.
Desk work just isn't my thing, you know.
Do you know what I'm excited about? Punk is coming to the mixer.
Yeah,
Last time he came to Europe, he didn't have a great time.
He didn't. I remember I saw him walking around in
Oh, yeah, that whiff punish was sick.
Where was it? Ren. Yeah, he did not enjoy the food. He didn't enjoy his time over there. But I think Leon...
Well, no one enjoys the food in France.
Well, I mean...
Unless you know, like, the secret missions to unlock
Michelin star restaurants, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite stubborn in their food.
Yeah, I had a big discussion, didn't we, on Twitter about the French food options.
So if you'd done a tier list on world foods, French would have been trashed here.
So my actual issue with French food, right, is not, like... French cuisine, because as we all know, French cuisine is some of the finest in the world. They have some of the finest restaurants anywhere, the finest chefs. People around the world go to France to train, to learn how to cook amazing food.
Yeah.
However, we are not eating at any of these places.
No.
In the FGC, at events. What we are doing is we're going out and looking for accessible food options that are like realistically... Oh, wow, the whiff throw into the tap. The frame trap, Taylor's oldest time. And when you go to France, nothing is open. All you can get is kebabs. That's literally it.
I do like a good kebab.
Yeah, everyone likes a kebab when they come out of the pub drunk at 2 AM in the morning, but...
The lamb doner, the classic.
It's literally all they have. That's all the French want to eat as well. And then I get silly people like, oh, British talking about food. British food's so bad. And it's not. Because we have world food here.
Exactly.
Really
London is one of the most multicultural
There's a million
cities.
Places to go. You go to Gfinity,
the best Chinese, the best Indian.
You go to Gfinity, for example, there's about 8 restaurants literally outside Gfinity for you to choose from. That's what I mean, the food options. Food options
Shepherd's
in France
Bush, Gfinity?
Fulham Broadway.
That was it, yeah.
Anyway, hopefully we're going to be shown round, because I've requested that the Lyonnais people...
Flo will know where the good places are.
Show me where to go and eat, and we are going to go and do a vlog on the food.
Okay. So it's not going to, like, the food content of your blog won't just be asking, like,
it will not be
Jester
asking
Joker
and Joker
how pink their burger is,
how their uncooked burger is.
Like a rare Pokemon. That was good. That cracked me up. If you want kebabs, though, you have to ask Damascus.
Oh, you know who I'm going to ask? I'm going to ask TKR, because he's Turkish.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Where the kebabs are. I shout out to Germany as well, by the way, because they have the highest tier kebabs in all of the European countries I've been to, other than Greece and Turkey.
So if you want to sample kebabs and play Street Fighter, you go to Fight Club NRW.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Actually, I always enjoy my kebabs whenever I go to Gamescom. Nah, mate. The guaranteed anti-air.
Packz not looking like he's lost that much of a beat. Still looking dangerous. But obviously, Street Fighter 5 is mostly about being match fit and muscle memory.
Yeah.
And awareness and ability to react to situations.
He's still got all of that.
Yeah, there's a lot
got
of...
that long.
It's ironic, in a game which has such a low execution barrier to it in terms of just doing combos.
Yeah.
Being in a position where your muscle memory is on point and you can react to certain things that are reactable to try and mitigate the situations in which you do end up guessing. It's such a massive thing, like keeping your execution on point, keeping your muscle memory trained up.
That's whenever I go on like PSN online, I see these guys in like the training room. I'd be like, Problem X in the training mode, probably practicing God knows what. All those ridiculous Bison
next
combos.
Bison V-Trigger 2 conversion into 60%, punishing command reversals,
detonation into EX Fireball.
Oh, yeah, that was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
I didn't even know you could do that
at
all. I've never seen that before in my life. For me, watching Problem X's Bison is like when you were watching Fuji. Oh, yeah, the activation, that's dead.
Yeah.
Watching Fujimura Zabuki. Remember, you used to watch Fujimura Zabuki, and every time he'd play, he would have a different combo.
Something would come out,
There'd be something new. And I feel like that when I watch Problem X, because he is a human highlight reel. That set against Knuckle Dude was insane.
It's ridiculous. That comeback, I just still... How he managed to do that.
I said that was Grand Finals. That was definitely Grand Finals, because there was no way he was going to lose to
anyone exactly.
else.
Once Knuckle Dude was out of the picture, it was done. Free. Pardon me. Go back in the corner. Ooh. Trade. Do you know if Knuckle Dude's going to mix up?
I'm not sure. I've not seen it. I know Punk is, I know Ricky is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who else.
I think there's quite a few American shot this time. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, the jumping combo.
Not my day. It's not my day.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, Fujimura is crazy. Shout out to FGC Morad. When are the brackets coming up for the mixing up? Le Mixu. Cool Kid is not going to the Mixu.
That's a shame.
And unfortunately, neither is Momi.
It didn't sign up in time.
Yeah, he had issues. Life, whatever. He could have signed up earlier, I guess, but in the end, he missed the registration. And he
hopefully, we'll make the next one.
I'm sure you'll see him there.
Mm. I know both Phenom and Veggie are going to be there. I assume Salty Kid will be there as well.
Yeah, I'd hope so. Oh. I think he expected that there was going to be...
Afii needs to take this one. He's got full resources.
Gets in for free.
Oh, didn't anti-air. That was your chance. Good jumps from Packz. Oh.
Yeah, he's staying really mobile, making it really difficult.
Oh, my
why are you
God.
trying to interrupt that for?
It's like he wasn't paying attention to the skies.
I don't know if he tried to CA in between that. Something.
Maybe.
He tried to do something, he got counter hit. Yeah, we are in full swing of the CPT, and I can't lie, I get very excited when tournament time comes around. I'm really happy that there's good games happening every week, and of course, Street Fighter League is happening as well in America. They're week 2 of that on Thursday, so the draft has been done. There's some famous names involved in that, but there's of course some new names as well. Some names that are new to me, and some of the names that I've recognized from CPT events. Some threats.
New faces is always good. Ooh.
That's a fake -4.
What, the forward heavy punch?
Yeah, G's got like a bunch of stuff that's like minus whatever, but
yeah, but it knocks you so far back. It's like a standing heavy kick.
Yeah,
that knocks you so far back.
That one, look, that's -4. Yeah. You're not going to get that.
Not unless you got like Chun-Li, like CA or something.
I don't even think that. I think that's 5, isn't it?
Is it 5?
Fast it is, around fast it is. But the most obvious one is of course the wheel kick, the G spin kick.
Yeah.
That is -5 at level 1, but it's so easy to space that out. It's so easy to space that out.
G's got great numbers. The crouching heavy punch as well is such a great anti-air.
Yeah, it covers the back of his head.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I've seen people try and jump out of the corner, and he's done that, and it looks like they jumped over the top, but it actually put them back in the corner.
Yeah.
Like it popped them back over the other side. It was crazy.
It not only connects all the time, it also pushes them in the position you want them to be in. It's still -2 in level 2. -5 in level 2, okay.
Cody.
We're going to send in the final boss yet? Is Problem X ready to go?
Have we activated Problem X yet?
Problem X! Problem X.
Problem X. I need some ribs! You got any ribs? Is there any ribs?
I could go for some spare ribs right now.
Yeah?
Barbecue spare rib. Mmm.
Ribs! Oh dear.
That didn't look like a problem. Who was that?
Stepping in.
Who was that?
Is that MQS?
MQS. Okay, okay.
So I don't think we've ever had MQS before.
No, he's been on the show before. 100%.
Have
Yes. Last year he was on the show.
Oh.
Maybe I can't remember. It was maybe one of the ones you missed.
Maybe. Oh, did we do like a team thing or something?
I don't know. My memory's not that great.
Anyway,
I just remember
he
he has
is
been
obviously part of the Newcastle community and runs events there.
before. Going to LA soon as well.
Yes, he will be taking part in the. Is that the Goodwill? The
Yes.
OC
yeah.
Goodwill.
He got lots of votes, and thankfully we'll be flying out
So
to LA.
he will be representing. Taking his Fang out there, so we're going to see some Fang.
Yeah, not a character I get to see very often. So.
No.
And I've not seen him play Fang since he got the weird like air stuff that we can kind of like do his like flying.
Weird air stuff.
Where he can like he gets like a dash in the air almost, doesn't he? So I'll be interested to see what he's got with this. What's that move called in the stream chat? Anyone know? What's that move called?
Which V is it? V trigger. Oh, that is called his Nikushu.
Nikushu. Okay, fair enough. Don't know what that translates
Just
to.
up and 3 punches.
Up and 3 punches.
Yeah. Hello.
Devil Reaper saying announcement was awesome. That home arcade, I'm gonna get that ASAP.
Well, you're gonna have to wait
until October, but you can pre-order it now.
That's right.
I get one for free because I work for Capcom. Yeah.
Flexing your muscle.
I gotta make sure it works and adheres to the FGC high standards. Hence, I need a sample. Same with the DMC vinyl that's coming out soon.
Even though you've got a sample already.
Oh, that one doesn't work. It's not got internals.
Ah.
It's just the body.
So we can just mod it. Can we
You
get
could
it and mod it?
Yeah, you could do.
Sick. I'm gonna stick like Third Strike in there or something.
Third Strike.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Not gonna play any JoJo's.
Is that a Capcom game?
CPS3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pet Shop is broken in JoJo's.
I don't know about those.
No, I know you don't. Those Japanese cartoons.
I only play Doki Doki Sisters 2.
Fair enough.
There's
Ooh!
the flappy.
And it worked! It didn't convert though.
Oh wow, it gets counter hit.
Yeah, because that move leaves them at +1, doesn't it? And if you don't have a free frame, it's annoying.
Yeah, you'll be able to see a lot more of MQS when he represents out there in
Yeah, hope he does us proud.
OC Goodwill charity tournament. Got voted in by the community. Is this the mecha? This is the mecha costume.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh, double knees! Satoja to end it off. The pressure is going on and on. The reversal gets out.
Oh!
that was gassed!
Yeah. Nice.
Fun win.
Is Packz going to stick with the Cody, or is he going to go back to the selection?
I think he'll stick with Cody.
I think he probably will.
Round 1. Fight.
God, I remember back in Season 1 when Xian was playing Fang. I don't see many Fang players now.
No.
Isn't there a good Fang player in Russia? Is it Russia?
Yes, Swag Skeletor.
That's it.
That's the guy.
Psych! Apparently, what is it? Sigur Rós is a huge Fang from Korea. Don't know that one.
Yeah, Sonic Fox started out with Fang. He was doing okay at the start of Season 1. He loves mix-up characters that can just run sort of single player. He loves that. Yeah. And I can kind of understand that with Fang because he's got like a lot of pressure, but...
Nice. Command dash straight into the ground.
Round 2. Fight.
And look at these people putting in these stats for like Xian's placement.
We will always
2016.
remember. We will always remember Xian's Fang because he played Packz for top 8.
Yes, the power cut.
And the power cut out.
Yeah, I remember.
And Packz was winning, and the power cut out, and then when they played
I don't think it had any bearing on the match, though.
I do. Definitely threw him off. Did you enjoy watching Brussels Challenge from home?
Yeah, I wish I was there, obviously, but it was fun to watch.
Have you sorted out your budget for the mix-up?
I'm going to all the premiers. See, I'm going to all the premiers. I'm not going to rankings anymore, but I'm going to premiers. I just haven't booked my hotel. The flights are booked, just not booked the hotel. But I'm thinking either Marriott or a Crown Plaza.
What's the closest to the venue?
The venue's like... It's not,
where
it's
are
not
we
in the city
staying?
centre.
Mark or Richard? Which hotel are we in for the mix-up?
It's
okay.
Looks quite nice.
Is it super close to the venue?
No.
10 minutes?
The
Wow.
point is the venue isn't... Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Ah,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's in the middle of nowhere. Because I've been there once before.
Is that 15 visual platform minutes or real minutes?
VP minutes.
Denton Standard Time.
Fun win.
Denton Standard Time
MQS is looking good, man.
Yeah,
He's looking
2-0.
sharp.
Ready for his trip.
He is looking sharp, ready for this trip.
Good.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Who's going to know the matchup at the OC Goodwill Tournament? Shout out to Alex Vi, got the Level Up Live crew.
Yep. Always do good work.
I'm trying to remember who's going to be on commentary
nice
for that. I think
conversion.
Vicious will be.
Okay.
Can't remember who else.
And again, he's really converting off these projectiles.
I think this is quite difficult for
it's
Cody.
looking tricky.
He has to take all of the block strings as well because he hasn't got a 3-frame. That
no, it doesn't. It drops
the
it.
+1 on block stuff is as bad as the +2 on block stuff, pretty much.
Because he hasn't got a free frame. Yeah. Crap.
So he ends up having to V-reverse. He's got two bar V-reversal at least.
Catches the landing frames. That was nice. Gets out of there. Smart. Puts him in the corner. That's minus.
Yeah, that was a nice punish.
Again. Yeah. Nah, it wasn't.
Jumps in at a strange angle.
Because the crouching heavy punch whiffed.
Nice.
Magic Pixel.
Tries to catch him.
The last rainbow.
Yeah. So he did V-score there. I don't know if he thought the throw was going to come because obviously it's throw invincible.
So good jump
It ended up catching a delayed walk back double knees.
Soundboy is saying the matchup is relatively even. I guess we'll see. It's not one we see very often.
It's certainly not a matchup I know anything about, but I can definitely tell on the defense that is an issue.
Oh, that was a nice cross up.
Not the best defense either.
No.
Oh wow!
What if he could? No, probably not. Close to stun. How's he going to cash it in? Catches him.
It's a lot of grey life as well, and that poison. Oh my word!
Takes
and
around,
the
and this should be dead. Yep.
This is set point right now.
It is.
Final round. Fight.
Man, gets out of there. Spend that bar. Ooh,
Oh,
went
wow.
for the sweep.
Cross counter on that.
Nice use of the V skill there.
Completely wasted the EX bar.
Yeah.
Now he's just running back to the back of the screen. Wants to put
Traps
down.
out.
Good
conversion.
Stays
Lads
in
in front,
front.
yeah.
He has to take those. That's the problem. And again,
+1.
Plus. Nice buffer.
Yeah, doesn't want to deal with that.
Early V reversal gets him straight out of that situation as well. So one of the ways that Cody would normally get in there, looks like it's kind of ineffective when he's got bar.
Oh, nice tick throw.
And all the while he's taking this
Poison damage.
taking these plus frames.
Yeah.
That poison damage is building up. You're right. It's a very frustrating character if you haven't got
Need a
like
patience.
a real strategy for it. Oh, jumps out nice. He catches
That was
him.
nice, yeah.
Really nice there from
Scope
Packz.
the back jump.
He's got really good awareness.
Cody wins.
All right. This is the comeback.
We've got a bunch of players in tonight as well. We haven't even unlocked
The claws.
Problem X.
Yeah, we haven't gone Jester or Boltstrike. Slow music build up. When's the beat dropping?
So we've got Fang's theme.
Range there for the crouch and medium punch. Oh, can he convert? He can. Nice. Down forward fierce, I think that was. If I can remember anything about Fang. Throw loops. Ooh, the early button press. Oh, gets it. Close to stun. That's smart, yeah. He's not going to escape that. Yeah.
This is a nice theme. I enjoy this theme. I think the music's pretty good in Street Fighter 5. Not going to lie. Yes, MQS, name is Ben, so I can understand your confusion there.
Yeah, we have 2 Bens in the house.
Bare plus frames. Bare plus frames.
Stun is now disappearing.
The thing is,
clean jumping.
just blocking it out isn't even like a great option because whilst you're blocking, you're taking chip and you're taking
damage.
The poison.
Yeah.
You are literally taking the poison.
Yeah. Jump him, heavy punch. Lots of range on that when he's got the pipe. Oh, the overhead! Gets out of there, punished, nice. Okay, that's V-trigger gone for this game, I think. Oh, yeah, stayed in the sky long enough. Yeah, if you don't play against Fang that often, then it's very difficult to time your anti-airs to beat that after he does the little fly move.
And this is what I was saying to you about being sort of match fit.
Yeah.
Because Packz definitely knows how the character works. He played Fang in Season 1, actually.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
So he's not... I very doubt that a lot of these situations he's been put in, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't have a lot of options. There's like hard guesses that he can make, but...
MQS on set point here again.
So especially when he's like -2, he can't use the V skill.
Again, he tries to anti-air, but it's just not working out.
That's a
good
lot
block.
of plus frames,
Yeah.
and again, see that grey life building up, a little bit of chip, backs off again. Packz manages to avoid the poison.
People asking if
I wish Cody got more off of that low forward. Sorry, go ahead.
If MQS is sponsored or not. I know he was for Gfinity.
He was on hashtag, but like many players in the European region now, as there's no Gfinity Elite Series on the horizon, back throw, he is currently unsponsored. So if you're looking to pick up a player who does a great deal for his community, so, oh my god, that cross-up was horrendous. Certainly a dangerous player.
Yeah, as you're seeing right now. Clipped him.
Packz fighting out, gets
Just
hit by the
fires it.
Satoja.
Would have been safe anyway. When's the last hit coming? Anti-air, and he's ready for it. What was that?
Crouching medium?
Yeah, nice.
That was a really awkward fist bump that we didn't get to see. I think MQS is going to pop out to the lavatory.
Fair
Who
enough.
are we summoning from the other room.
Can we get one of our claw players? We do have Boltstrike.
Yeah.
And
If we can have a claw, please. I'm gonna make you wait for Problem X.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Larko. MQS is a very active member of the Newcastle community. He puts on, well, he's part of the team that runs the events there in Newcastle.
Yes.
You going on, Ben?
I think he is. Is he?
He's just wandering around like he was lost. I saw no pad in his hand. But yeah, shout out to MQS. He's a lovely geezer. Comes down to a lot of WinnerStaysOn events as well. That's a
I always see him and Haddo Shrooms as well.
That is a bit of a trip, isn't it, to come down all the way to London?
It is. It's
hopefully
a bit of a trek.
Who have we got setting up? Oh,
it is unlocked already.
The Lord! The Lord is here.
The Problem X.
200 points richer in his CPT account.
And yeah, MQS is wearing the Psycho Power colours.
Indeed. Well, the poisonous.
Yeah. Is that Fang's logo? What is that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Okay, it's Fang's logo. Okay, confirmed. Just shout outs to the mix-up, which is happening this weekend. Make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll all be there.
That's right.
Hopefully defending European territory from all the invaders.
Make sure you are stream worrying that all weekend. It's going to be on Capcom Fighters. And then in May...
the next ranking event. Head Stomper.
I have Head Stomper in Malmö, Sweden.
Yes.
Shout out to Sweden FGC. You will be seeing Tyrant and Damascus there.
Good.
Be out there working. Shout out to those guys. Oh, we've got ribs.
Okay,
no ribs.
No ribs today.
He's got the butcher costume on though.
Yeah.
Problem X unfazed. Doesn't care what you want to see.
Got his plain selfie face on.
Round 1. Fight.
Man, look at that. That's a
No
colour
ribs,
and a half.
strictly cans.
Yep.
Couple of cans for the lads.
Ooh!
Oi, why are you trying to interrupt?
It wasn't. Oh, Sweep was not in range. And again, recovers very quickly. Looked like he was going for the charge heavy punch.
That anti is gassed!
That always works.
I didn't even know what.
You don't need to time that one.
Oh, the little
dash
micro
forward.
walk
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he's dead.
That is stunned and dead.
How's he going to finish him? That might not be dead. No. Okay.
Wow.
The scaling was nice punish.
Was that the
Knows
max
his
combo
frames. No, I'm pretty sure he could have done more.
I thought it was going to kill. He didn't kill. Didn't matter. Gets the first round.
Yeah. Which feature? He's using V-Trigger 1. Okay. Not
Yeah, he likes V-Trigger 1 a lot.
He likes that damage buff.
And it still gives you a way to get in as well. You can throw out the...
it's a lot easier to activate it.
throw out the EX ball.
Ooh, nice, yeah. Clipped him before he landed. Keeps him in the corner.
I see we've got some fun and games on the overlay.
Missing an L. You got to take the L out of Problem X because he doesn't really lose.
Well, he came out of... he had the L next to his name in Grand Finals.
Yeah.
He definitely had the L next to his name in Grand Finals.
Yeah.
He fought back from loser's bracket, so he has vanquished the L from his name. Problem X.
Birdie win.
Watch the birdie.
He loves that costume, man. That's definitely...
He does. He does like the butcher costume.
That's the Halloween one, right?
Yep. That is correct.
Round 1.
I prefer using the classic birdie costume.
What, the Alpha one?
Yeah, the Alpha one. He tried to navigate that.
By any means necessary, but he ate all of them.
He did. And then he still didn't take that much damage in the grand scheme of things. His poison is adding up, though.
Yeah, that's a bad HQ.
Playing the long range game now.
Wow, it's not a medium punch.
Yeah, you can just buffer that all day.
Ooh!
Combo off the can. Good punish. Man, he's just going for it. Wow, if he'd got the standing medium punch there, that would have worked.
I like the
He's
fact
not command grabbed yet.
I love the fact that he can just put the can down and then pretty much get in.
Oh, it didn't. Did he try
that?
It didn't work. It didn't. I don't think. Wrong time.
It looks kind of tricky to get that crouch medium punch.
And then it depends on when MQS presses the button on the way down as well. Oh, punish that. Yeah, ready for it. Had the charge as well. Nice. I think he... don't think that was a punish. I think he tried to do something when he landed. Got in the wall. Standing heavy kick didn't hit because he was on the ground. Alright, uses the armor. Man, all the dashes.
Ooh!
Gets the damage buff. This might be dead.
That's probably dead.
Yeah.
Ooh!
The damage buff.
God! Where Brooklyn at?
Final round.
From Brooklyn. Well done for spelling Brooklyn right. Is Brooklyn in New York?
Yes.
Right. Okay. I've never been to New York, so I don't know. Have you been to New York?
You don't need to go to New York to know Brooklyn's in New York.
Okay. It's not somewhere I'm familiar with. He avoids the jump.
What are the big cities in Cornwall?
There's only one city in Cornwall, Truro, and it's not really a city. It just has a cathedral, so technically it is, but it's tiny. Man uses the armor, gets him in the corner, standing heavy kick, punish, nice. Yeah, once Birdie gets you in the corner, you have to guess. I will go to New York one day.
Birdie wins.
But I'm trying to think of the cities that I've been to in the US. So I've done Los Angeles, I've done Vegas. I think that might be it. Oh no, I've done Seattle as well. I've never been on the East Coast.
Never been on the East Coast?
No. It's always the long haul flights. Nice, interrupts that.
This round brought to you by Ball Revenger. Yeah, Fang's V reversal is pretty whack if you can reach it.
Just not getting them. Nope. All the projectiles.
Eats another niche cube.
Yeah. Nice. Good solid round
Lost
from
in
MQS.
the purple stuff.
Man, that is really hard to deal with. That is literally something, if there were more Fang players out there, that's something you would definitely want to figure out in the training mode.
Shout out to K-Brad, he's going to be there in France as well.
Cool. Not the first time he's been to France.
Definitely not.
We saw him at Ultimate Fighting Arena a few years back. Yeah, at one point K-Brad was like the only American that travelled anywhere.
He came everywhere.
Yeah.
And lost to birdies all around Europe.
I remember.
He had a torrid time at Celtic Throwdown. He had about 4 birdies in his pool.
Wow.
Problem X is holding forward on the stick and doesn't really care.
Stubborn.
Up.
Match point MQS is definitely not.
That is the wrong slide. 2-1 from Mex.
It is 2-1, yep. Sticking with the birdie.
First of 3 sets.
Alright, he's got the can out. He's got to make it work. He's jumped over it. Not a threat anymore. Okay, nice use. Got him! Okay. Making all the correct raise now. And that is stunned. Save the bar.
Oh,
and then
overhead.
the meaty overhead.
Ugh.
Is that forward heavy kick? Is that the overhead?
Match point to Probum.
Probum X.
It's crossed up. No, drops the combo, and that's going to hurt.
Knocks him far back, though.
That's
Lets
right,
him set up
get
the can.
out.
Yeah.
Problem X trying to run straight through that purple stuff. It's not working out for him. taking a ton of damage.
MQS is full critical art ready to go. Gets out.
Oh,
punish.
no, he didn't get the medium punch.
But he spent it. He does.
Yeah, he needs to get the medium punch. Flappy Birds.
First time we've seen that like since he's been here. Ooh, okay. Yep, that was very tricky.
That's one match point saved. It's still match point though to probe him.
Yep. Okay, spends the bar. Doesn't land. Gets in though. Oh, yeah, not in range for the medium punch.
He wanted the crush counter.
Oh, he read the jump, but nothing happened.
The banana's still there, inching forward into the command grab.
No,
and again,
doesn't
he
get the button
medium
first.
Punch,
Yeah. Tries to cross that, but he crouched.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
He's got it. This is dead. Yeah. He built the bar. He built the bar.
Hand is shook. Probum says it's time to pack it up and roll out. MQS, thank you for playing.
Birdie win.
Seen all kinds of matchups we don't see very often at the moment. All right, we need to get one of the claw players in. So I've.
It's got to be one of the claws.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be?
Is it Boltstrike?
It's going to be
Or is it Jester?
the Doctor first.
The Doctor. Doctor's in the house.
Professor Claw. Dr. Claw.
We need to give like Vega a Doctor's outfit. I imagine Boltstrike would then be obliged to use it.
If you will. What's the name of the bad guy in Inspector Gadget?
The Claw.
Just the Claw.
The Claw, yeah.
Was it Dr. Claw?
I thought it was just the Claw.
I'm going to Google that right now.
It might have been Dr. Claw.
Logan has not found his passport. Logan has got a new passport.
He does, yeah. He's definitely a Claw Lord now.
Inspector Gadget.
I thought it was just the Claw, but if it's Dr. Claw, then fair enough.
Dr. Claw it is!
Is this Dr. Claw? Okay, well remembered, Richard.
Dun, 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 dun.
And he always stroking the cat.
Did they have Inspector Gadget in American? I don't mean the really bad film with Matthew Broderick.
No, yeah.
I mean the cartoon.
Count. The classic Inspector Gadget.
Huh?
Oh, nice, you got his names on the back, yeah. Say again? Mech Fang. Okay, cool.
Oh, sick.
The symbol, Mech Fang.
The Inspector Gadget confirmed from MK11. Don't think so.
If they can put, what is it, like Super Saiyan Shaggy in there, then
yeah,
maybe they could do
not?
Just all these like
Master Ultra
classic
Instinct Shaggy, come on.
Yeah, these classic like children's TV
Was the girl
characters
in
like Mortal Kombat getting like their hearts ripped out and
the
stuff.
girl in Inspector Gadget was called Penny.
Penny.
Oh my life.
You're right, it was, yeah, well remembered.
Abigail. That's my golden years.
I watched Inspector Gadget when I was a kid. I bring out all the sub-characters.
Go Gadget lag switch. Mars Crusaders.
Mask was my favourite.
Transformers on Timmy Mallett
Ulysses
show.
31.
Oh my life.
Jason the Wheel Warriors.
Around the World in 80 Days was Phineas Fogg.
Yes, I do remember that. That was good. Some of those were like
D'Artagnan
really
and the Mouseketeers.
Yeah. Some more modern, like Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Oh, what was the silliest? Cities of Gold. I was just going to say that one.
Dungeons and Dragons. Visionaries, yeah.
Like Visionaries was mad.
Biker Mice from Mars, yeah.
No, louder. No.
That's
Oh, you man are all rich boys that used to have Sky. When like, if you had Sky in the 90s, you were definitely rich, bro.
Batman the animated series was really sick.
No, you're a bit too
Visionaries.
Bit too young there. Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Lights.
The Raccoons.
Come on.
Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders. Master of magic, myth, and illusion. Yeah, no one.
Phantom.
Like we got bare people in their 20s completely baffled in the stream chat.
I could probably still sing the whole like Mask intro.
Working overtime, fighting crime.
Fighting crime. Secret Rangers. Oh man. You're the mission, and Spectro's got some supervision. Mask. Oh, Mask was so good.
Final round. Fight.
I've got the DVD set. My sister got it for me like as a Christmas present a while ago.
Do you remember when we like no one in this country knew what G.I. Joe meant, so they rebranded it to Action Force.
Yes, yeah.
So G.I. Joe didn't mean anything to British people because it wasn't a term used. So they changed it to Action Force and actually redid the song as well. Ooh. It's the same syllable, says the word.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Nightmares are different. Like, Nightmare's not really a cartoon, is it? But
Was that the one where they had to wear the helmet?
Spellcasting!
Was Nightmare the one where they had to wear the helmet?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Take 3 steps forward.
Yeah. It's like, I remember the classic clip where they says, like, move to your left, and the guy goes right and just falls down the hole. Yeah. The Demon Head Master, that's more modern. It's like, what is it? What's the one with the 50p piece? The Queen's Nose. That kind of stuff. We're talking more about cartoons.
These are like super British shows.
Oh, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Sharky and George, that was another great one.
Abigail is still very good, but he's not as good. He doesn't get great Oki. Because of his command threat.
Nice anti-air.
Prince Valiant, wow, that was one.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air. We got a slide after that. Probably not.
The slide. Got him with a grab.
Yeah, he tried to crash fiercely.
The free slide. Nice.
He might be.
No. Oh, he's got it!
Yeah, he might be dead.
Will that kill? I mean, it's full scaling, 50%.
He's got low health. He might be.
No, not quite.
He's alive! And now he's got.
I mean, you have to react fast, walk forward, throw in that situation.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a horrible situation.
Yep.
So generally speaking, in V-Trigger 2, when he does the Juggernaut, it's better to get air hit because he doesn't get as good as he would do if he guard breaks you.
Oh, 90.
Like the follow-up is kind of non-existent.
Yeah. Catches the forward dash.
Whereas in
mix up
the V-Trigger 1 with the charged fierces, it was generally better to get guard crushed than air reset.
Yes, yeah,
crazy juggles off that. And he's going to get slapped off the wall.
Does he get a set up here? Yeah. Okay, stuns him anyway.
So much stun.
Can't kill, but it's guess for game now. Yeah, he pressed something.
He got counter hit, so
he must have pressed something. Wake up. He's still a threat.
Listen, that is the face that I come here to see Problem X make.
That's the only.
When Problem X makes that face, no.
No, that's
when Problem X makes that face.
That's the Abigail face.
No, it isn't.
It is.
I'm telling you, it isn't. When Problem X makes that face, he hit you with some bullshit. He hit you with some broken stuff. Because he makes that face with Bison, Birdie, doesn't matter. If he hits you with some nonsense, that's the face.
Oh, he baited him to do the V skill. Nice conversion. Is he going to spend it? Yes, gets the stun, and this should be the round.
See, he did more slides.
He did?
He did more slides, that's what it was.
It's all sliding together. Loser stays on and says, I miss Problem X Abigail in tournaments. I miss it as well, because I don't have to compete in the tournaments. Side switch, seen that one before. This could be stun. It is. Gonna go for a setup. What's it gonna be? Oh. Puts himself in the corner though. Wow, I went for the hardest of reads.
Vega wins.
Shane H87 saying, I remember when Problem X ran a train on Fujimura Evo, the guy looked shell-shocked. He certainly did.
Yeah, Abigail Season 3. Season 3.0 Abigail was actually an abomination.
I just remember Punk's face when, like, I can't remember what tournament it was.
That was NCR.
NCR, yeah.
That was an abomination.
And it just literally looks so lost.
There were so many Abigails there, because Itazan was there, Storm Kubo was there. They were just activating and killing people off one touch. It was horrendous. The character was a disgrace. But
it
he
was
was still
hilarious to watch.
terrifying towards the end of the season as well. And of course, you saw Itazan at Capcom Cup doing really well.
Yeah, came second. Nearly like won the whole thing.
Yeah.
I wish he had, to be honest. That would have been brilliant.
That would have been amusing.
Yep. Yeah, lots of recovery on that standing heavy punch. There's the back fierce punch. Is he thinking about command grab? Not yet. Gets out of there, punishes it with a sweep. Ooh! Yeah, he's dead!
Blood clot. That was mad! Look at the damage! There's
Damage
still damage to spare!
Keep the change.
Round 2.
Looks like I've got more horsepower.
That V-Trigger 2 damage is mental.
And that's free pass for a reason. We're using Buster Claw a lot here. Won't last forever. Look at that. He's getting like how many like heavy punches is he eating? And he's not even at half health.
Dr. Claw. Dun, 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 dun.
Doing surgery with a claw.
Another anti-air crouch fierce into the run punch.
Oh, the slide. He had V-Trigger, so it was definitely happening. Gets out of the corner. How's Problem going to activate? Is it going to be the slide?
Oh, he walked back with the back fierce. Time to activate. Time to guess.
Is he dead? He's going to go
He's
to
gonna
CA!
die!
Yeah,
He's dead again!
He'd already pulled the cable out.
Go, Problem X, he's dying in his chair. Problem X is dying in his chair. Look at that scumbag. Look at this scumbag.
He'd already started the combo, and I just looked down, and is he going to get CA? And it's like,
when
oh,
Boltstrike sat down, his hair was perfectly coiffured and brushed in place.
Looks like he's gone for a bush. We're getting another Vega up to the chopping block.
Alright, Jester, come on down!
Oh, we're playing the mask!
What, he's playing in the mask?
No, we don't do it, because every time we do this, we get copyright strikes.
Yeah, take it off, we can't play it.
Yeah, I wish we could.
Oh wait, no, we probably could, because no one's going to claim this.
What, mask? I swear it's probably been like handed down by Gono.
Hasbro, I wonder who owns it. Are we playing it?
Alright, screw it, why not? Nobody can watch this in archives anymore. Is they actually going to say it?
Do my best 80s white dancer.
Fighting crime, secret raiders who will neutralize till the same. Hit Tracker's gonna bring the mission.
Matt Tracker.
And Spectro's got some supervision. Maz is the mighty power that can save the day.
That wasn't the Colt. That didn't have enough rhythm to be Colt.
No one knows what lies behind the masquerade. Mask. Always riding on Venom's trail.
There was no hit movements.
Come see the laser rays. Far away. Classic. Man, I loved Mask when I was a kid.
God bless the
I had so many VHS tapes with the Mask on it.
God bless people in the stream chat that think I don't have any rhythm, yet my...
Your job is to have rhythm. Yeah,
it's literally keeping rhythm. God bless you. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Next on the chopping block, as you said, it is Jester Power, aka the Vega with the White Sox.
Yeah. Can he do any? Actually, Boltstrike got one game, didn't he? Was it 3-1? Can't remember. All right, wake up free frame. Jester does love doing that. All right, we're going for more V skill rather than Buster Claw now. But I don't know how minus it is. Pretty damn minus.
Spacing.
Slide was guaranteed. Just don't know when it was guaranteed. Okay, 3-1. Okay, so he needs to improve upon that score.
It was guaranteed that he was going to do the slide.
Just not when. Yeah.
Not if it was going to hit. Oh dear, push it to the red line. Oh no.
Didn't have CA this time. That would have probably killed.
And another one and you're dead. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, always forget about the follow-up hit. Looks like I've got more horsepower. I haven't seen him use the overhead yet. Problem's good at keeping back like certain tools to when it matters the most.
Oh no! Why does that juggle? I don't understand why it juggles empty.
Was he already
jumps
airborne?
low.
Yeah.
Time to guess. Oh, the
That's
command
done.
grab.
And then heavy command grab? No, it just goes to the... Does that do more damage? Or does it build more bar?
I think it builds the most bar.
Abigail wins.
Yeah, what is it? 80 Talet is remembering the after-school specials we used to get on Mask. Like, don't cross the road. And without looking both ways and all this kind of stuff.
They had those in
everything.
In Action Force.
They did, yeah.
G.I. Joe. But we had good ones. Do you remember Charlie the cat?
What? Which one? Charlie the cat.
Yeah, that was the Prodigy sampled it.
I don't remember.
Charlie says, always tell your mother before you go on somewhere.
Wait a minute, yeah.
I actually remember those. Always look both ways before you cross the road.
Oh. Puts himself in the corner. Ooh, no conversion off of the counter hit. Nearly
He's gonna get the
stunned.
stun. He backs off and lets
Don't
the
let him
stun. Oh,
convert.
he's gonna get
Don't
it.
let him get to V-trigger. Quick, kill him.
He's gonna roll activate. Roly-poly time. It's roly-poly time. Tried to chip him out and he died.
Oh, it works. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he could have done to get out of that. I don't think he could have probably V-reversal.
Cops. Yeah, that's another one. Fighting crime in a future time. Who was the main character in Cops called? Like a guy with like guns on his chest.
I never watched that. Run out Babylon. Get me!
Captain Planet. I forgot about that. Nobody wanted the heart ring. Back. Nice. Good use of the air throw there.
I don't think you can EX run parry because there's startup on between the run and when you can
Ironside? That sounds more like Transformers. Maybe it's right.
DI Ironside. That was the bill, wasn't it?
Could have been. That's another theme tune I remember. Bulletproof. That sounds right.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, wow.
Free frame works out again. Ooh, gets the counter hit. Yeah. Getting close to that stun. Oh! Wake up thrown. Works.
Back throw. Done the tip.
Yeah. Ready.
Like, GoBots was whack!
That's like the wannabe Trojan
was.
Yeah.
Whack!
Their toys were terrible.
Even the toys were whack.
Yeah, they were.
Speaking of which, slapware. Like Gargoyles was amazing, but that was definitely later on.
That was much later on, yeah. We're talking like 90s. Like, what was it, Pirates of Blackwater and that kind of stuff. It's more later.
I've still got my 1210 set up in my house right now. I'm definitely a DJ who used Technics 1210 to 1200.
Ooh! Or was that like vinyl decks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started playing Garage. That was like 99, 2000.
Spends the bar. He's looking like a perfect could be on the cards. And gets the meatiest standing fierce punch.
Golden letters. All 6 of them. Count them.
Kane Masters doesn't believe it. Not been to anyone of your sets.
I'm not
clearly.
a DJ, I'm a sound man. Yeah?
Sound man who sounds off.
I'm a sound man. No one plays vinyl anymore. They don't even.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
They even put records out on vinyl anymore.
We sell vinyls here. Like we have like deals of like we had the Akami soundtrack came out on vinyl recently.
Yeah,
we got
collector's edition.
Yeah, exactly. People like having them on vinyl. They'll never play them, but I'd like having them. Yeah, it looks cool. You get like kind of like see-through vinyls with kind of like different effects on them.
Has Problem X won a tournament before? No, he's promising though.
Just a couple.
We should get him out to a tournament.
Yeah.
I think he'd do all right.
You could do with a sponsor, really.
Yeah, I think so.
We've got a Devil May Cry
Another
soundtrack
interruption with a free frame.
Jester's doing well. He's holding his own right now.
Jester with a 3 frame.
Ooh!
3 frame.
Recovers and still gets punished.
Oh, yeah, that would, if that Crouch Fierce had hit, that would have been a world of pain. This is a world of pain anyway.
Ah, he doesn't quick rise.
Oh!
Finish him! Nice.
That was a clever backdash because he gets that meaty.
Yep.
Vega wins.
2-1. He's officially better than Fraudstrike, the fraudulent warlord.
The doctor you go to if you need some surgery on the cheap.
Exactly.
Yeah. Down a back alley.
Dr. Nick.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Phantom Crash like in the DMC5 vinyl. It should be a good one. Ooh! Can't hit setup. Got the crush. Standing jab beats the Abigail spin in the air move. I forget its name. Slicing away. Gets out there. Piano free vinyl. That, yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I don't know if sure many people remember that being a Capcom game.
Oh wow!
Still in the
That
corner.
looked like
Yeah, it looked like he went the other side.
Ooh!
Tried to bait something out. Nothing came out.
Yeah,
That was a clean hit.
So when you get hit airborne, it's definitely not as bad a situation as when you get anything.
Yeah.
So it's effectively
Wake up,
opposite.
CA!
That's probably dead.
Because that's throw invincible, isn't it?
Yo!
Yeah.
The hard read. Jester with a match point.
It was a good call out, yeah. It was expensive and it worked.
Matt, have you played Dragon's Dogma on Switch yet?
Yeah, I played a bit of it.
What's it saying?
I mean, it's good. I mean, it runs smooth. I reviewed Dragon's Dogma for Games TM magazine like back in 2012. 8 out of 10. Solid
Was that
game.
on the 360?
That would have been on the 360, yeah. Still got my debug disc they gave me.
Debug discs.
Well, because it's like it was a
crazy.
review copy. So it's before they had retail code. And on 360 debugs, it used to be discs rather than I think we can send stuff digitally now. That's dead.
Crush you like a can.
Final round.
Set point saved.
Fight.
But it's
Every
still,
game is 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 is a good score to give a game so that like you don't really offend anybody.
I remember I gave Eurogamer. What did I score? I think it was Mortal Kombat. It was the first one when they relaunched it. Maybe Mortal Kombat 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gave it 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
And like so many people got triggered that I gave Mortal Kombat a 7 out of 10. Because it was like a little lower than a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
And so I got a lot of people sending me hate in the comments. I remember thinking, yeah, 7 out of 10, that's what I thought it was
And
worth.
now here you are at the one true game.
Exactly. Exactly. First time I reviewed Street Fighter 4, now I gave it 9 out of 10. I regret it. I should have given it a 10.
People asking in the stream chat, is Ono going to be at the mix-up?
No, definitely not.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, 2 apiece. Decider up right now.
Nice counter hit conversion.
Oh, he's fishing with the Rufus punch.
Oh, the crouching leading punch.
Ooh. Okay.
No Ryan Hart here to Tiger.
No, yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
Against Glitch. I don't know what Glitch is doing these days. Probably still in shell shock after being hit by that. Ooh.
Nice.
Shouts to. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that's sick. That's always going to work as well. It's 3 frames above his head.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate anti-air. Shouts to Ryan Hart for taking it from Rip as well on that first attempt.
Bust his head.
Literally.
I made like $500 this weekend.
Nice.
Across side bets with Americans.
Ribs and Rip.
Special shout outs to Tasty Steve and Nasa. You guys get special sandwich.
How? I don't understand that anyone could have bet against Ryan in that situation. Don't know the history. Don't know the history.
He's just some esports host, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's a CSGO guy.
He's actually hosting the Mortal Kombat thing today.
Well, I mean, he can play any fighting game, so...
He's allowed to, yeah.
Yeah. Or is it going to hurt? Nice. Keep the rest of these hits.
Abigail wins.
Abigail wins. The problem's still there. It's on a tear today. Jammerz hasn't played yet. Is that coming up next? Yep.
He must be.
Ooh, CPT leaderboard. So
Okay.
Promex is currently 4th and just 5 points below Momochi.
Momochi!
There's a massive gap between 2nd and 3rd. Looking at Takedo and Punk are riding high off their Premier wins.
I mean, the Premier points
exactly.
massively, as they should be. It's so much harder to win a Premier
Yeah.
than it is to win a ranking. So, but yeah, Problem X is looking solid. I think we can safely say that Punk is in.
Yep.
Takedo looking healthy as well. I think you're going to need over 700 points to qualify this year.
This year, quite potentially, yes.
There's more points on the line.
Who's the next Irish European after Problem?
Angry Bird.
Of course, yeah.
After Brussels.
Went to one tournament, got 200 points. Nice.
Keep going down.
Keep scrolling.
Keep going down.
Some of these unsponsored players as well.
Keep going. Keep going.
Knuckle Do missed out on getting more points this weekend.
Angry Bird won Brussels.
He did.
He beat Problem X in Grand Finals.
He did. He didn't get sent to losers either. Just
He did
ran
not.
it.
What's the time?
What is the time?
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Nearly got about half an hour left to go.
Half an hour left to go. It's a short one today. Need our sleep so we can be fighting fit for the mix-up. Maba Taki 87 saying Angry Bird is becoming my favorite player for this game right now. He is incredibly entertaining to watch. Like Zeku's so good. The combos he does with
Why
the
is
Victrix one as
Jammerz
well.
wearing a Victrix hoodie but using a Quamba? His Victrix is actually being customized for him and will be
It's in the shop.
sent to him.
It's in the shop. Currently, work done to it.
Currently, the visual platform guys have a Victrix.
They do.
Shout out to Oz, Maker Oz, Dave and the crew, Ollie.
He evaded it but wasn't able to get a punish.
But yeah, Jammerz is awaiting his Victrix.
It's in the post.
Still using the fantastic Quamba, which has had a lot of seen a lot of miles.
Spoiled for choice for a decent arcade six at the moment. Quambas, Victrix, Nacons, so many good choices.
Razor, Hori.
Yeah, Razor of course as well.
Alright, when's that Falk costume available?
Well, the Breath of Fire 2.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact date.
Back throw? No, forward throw. Okay.
Yep, low as well.
Gunshot!
Oh, try to bait him into going for a parry or something. Trades. Oh, wasn't ready with the uppercut.
Oh, he just used the
CA,
juggernaut
was
charge to
thinking
go
about it.
straight through. He's going to get it now.
Is he dead? He might be.
No. Oh
Yes.
my god, that did bear!
Abigail wins.
Alright, who's that leaving?
Who's leaving?
Is that Packz? Packz has got to go home and be a family man.
Yeah, understandable. He's got that F-word tag.
I love Packz. Thanks for coming down, man.
Round one.
We'll see you at the weekend.
Fight.
Oh, what are we going to see at the weekend? Is he going to mix up?
No, I don't think he
Oh,
is.
okay, fair enough. Obviously,
Afii's off as well.
understandably.
Sorry, mate?
Man, it's going to be a cheap McDonald's if everyone's leaving already.
Yeah. Rice at home, mate. Alright, any of you fellas coming to the mix-up this weekend? Find out who's coming.
Need to go grab some ear rolls. For sure. That's alright, they wouldn't get into Capcom Cup anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hear
Why
you.
waste your time?
You're terrible for that. That was bang out of order. that was bang out of order.
Round two. Fight.
Got some Capcom Cups in the cupboard they can have instead. Oh, nearly stunned. He just down back, so it's kind of hard to open him up. Back heavy. Oh, is it gonna hurt? It was going so well, and then it wasn't. It's the story of Street Fighter 5. Whenever I play. That was like it off the ground.
Final round. Fight.
I don't think it wasn't. Was it an OTG?
Yeah, she does the. If you don't quick rise, she stamps on you.
No,
So
was
dominatrix
it?
business.
I thought it was Abigail that did it. Like with his like overhead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with his overhead OTGs.
Yes, if you don't quick rise.
Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Not something you see very often.
So both of these characters can do that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that because I was talking to the lads.
Yeah.
And you're dead.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. Definitely keep the change on this one.
Definitely.
So I always hear the tires just stretching. I wonder where they got the sound clips of that. They just get by a bunch
like
of Dunlops
balloons and went.
or like Michelin's and just kind of like went into the sound room and just kind of scrunched them up as much as they could.
I don't think people have the strength to do that in real life.
Well, maybe they just got like
the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Just tied in. I got Kenny Omega in Japan. I'm pretty sure he could have like crushed.
He definitely cannot crush tires.
I think you're
he's only
underestimating him.
He's only like 210. He's
I know.
not
I've
massive.
met him before.
You're taller than him.
I'm taller than him, but I definitely haven't got the same muscle density as.
Well, you could do if you trained.
I'm an ectomorph. It would take a lot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. I've not got the patience.
You're bigger than he was 4 years ago.
Okay. So I'm definitely not.
He trains like a lunatic.
Exactly. I'm not. I train maybe like
guard break
4 times a week for an hour. That's it.
Oh my God! The stun, bruv. That was mad. Yeah, in that situation,
Is
you're
it
better
supposed
off
to win this match?
Who knows?
Not in Problem X at the wheel. These characters have changed quite a bit this season. Okay.
You have to just take it in the air, bro.
Yeah.
Just take it in the air because he doesn't get. Oh yes.
Has Problem X ever played a character without cheap stuff?
Why would you play a character without cheap stuff?
Yeah, you need.
I mean, he played Ryu. Like he won't play him in tournament, but he's got Ryu. Remember, he played Ryu on. We had mirror matches on stream.
Oh yeah.
Mirror match on stream. Candy escape there. Slap. What's it gonna be?
Well, he played Viper and Seth and thought I should tell you.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. He knew it was gonna hit. The stun's there from the
got
Juggernaut,
it down, yes. And
she's dead.
She is dead. That was all just normal. You didn't even use the special.
They're all heavies.
Yeah.
Le bus up. Who's
Free
left?
fierce combo.
Who's even still here?
I think this is all the same ones left. We got anyone left?
Is anyone even still here to play?
Do we have any other players? Is MQS still here?
MQS is here.
All right, cool.
I think.
Prime on. Get the rematch.
Someone must be in the other room.
Drag him.
I don't want to have to embarrass Problem and beat him on stream, so someone else has to play.
We could do our first to 5.
It can't be me.
Okay, we can do Ken versus Ryu. You have to beat at least one Ryu on stream.
No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. Is there no one else?
Are they all gone?
No, Jammerz is talking to somebody.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I mean,
who's it going to be?
It looks like he is.
Either that or he's talking to his imaginary friend.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone to play Problem X? Who's there in there?
Jones is telling us to stop bullying Problem.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I thought
everyone had left. Apparently they're just having a conversation.
Oh, yeah. He definitely doesn't want to jump on.
No, you'll get blown up.
No.
If I beat you 15-1, you don't want to be going on stream.
Yeah, don't let those guys go on the stream, please, because that would be a sacrifice. But MQS is going to come back on with his Fang. After this, we'll talk to Problem X. We'll drag him off.
Yes, get some of that inside knowledge.
Yes. Ask him what it's like taking all the points.
From the US, making them go home with chump change.
K-Masters will not.
You might have made more money out of that tournament than he did.
Nah, he gets a win bonus.
It was a ranking.
He gets a win bonus from his team.
Okay. Oh, of course, right. Yeah. Nice.
Good
work if you can get it.
All right, let's get into it. A-Snap. MQS plays on a hitbox style.
Does he?
Yeah.
Sick.
MQS, can you hold your controller up for us, please? Yeah, there you go. Hitbox. Hitbox.
Nice. All the buttons. No micro switches.
Round 1.
Oh, we're going to the dojo.
Fight.
Not the
Dojo
CS.
games. It's not the winner stays on.
No, not the winner stays on dojo. What's on the background of the winner stays on dojo?
Nothing, so I don't know how to unlock it.
Okay.
That doesn't actually it's only on your one on your computer as well. Like it's only on your account.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. Like you should have the same dojo if you're in the dojo. Your dojo should be standard.
Right. Looks like I've got more horsepower. Take the boys. Ouch.
So we saw this already with Birdie.
Now we're seeing another grappler.
Harry.
Good use of the V skill.
Giving the people what
damage.
they want.
Yeah.
Don't get to see it. I mean, when are we ever going to see Abigail versus Fang on the Pro Tour this year? Are we?
Never.
Realistically, unless like Mono PR has to play
some like random Evo pools match.
Cool Kids, perhaps.
Oh, we try to do something. That's probably going to activate. He tried it. That was a good read.
Final round.
The title should be Problem X versus the whole of the UK. That would be a redundant title because that's what we do every week, pretty much.
Not enough armor there. Buzz through it all. Using the what's he doing here? Just building.
He's just taking damage so that he can get V-Gauge, I guess.
And he's losing a lot of health for the
There you go. He's got what he needs now. Now the match has started.
He's going to get hit. Oh, building. Yeah, because there's multiple hits. He's got the perfect.
Wow.
Nice, yeah.
Golden.
Fun win.
Yeah, this matchup looks trash.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
This matchup looks trash. It looks trash for Cody
Abigail.
as well.
Yeah.
I suppose he's got Rashid. He's got Rashid, right? So Cool Kid would probably play Rashid. So yeah, you'd never see this matchup. We're going to see Bison. Oh, we're going to see Bison.
Would he pick Bison?
Oh, you're going to see Bison. We might do. We might see Bison.
Captain versus Lieutenant.
I might play Alex.
Alex would be sick.
Might play Alex.
I doubt it.
Could do.
Maybe I'll pick Ryu.
Do you want to have a bet?
No.
Side bet on it.
No, I don't side bet. I've only ever won one money match in my life, and that was enough.
Oh.
The G. Okay, we'd have both won.
He's saying he's got sick G stuff. He was talking about his G.
Has he picked
the green room?
V-Trigger 1 or 2? Depends how serious he is.
Of course he's picked V-Trigger.
But he sometimes picks V-Trigger 2 when he's being less serious. I am the world president.
Thank you for watching the stream. Appreciate you for subscribing. Yeah, we're not doing ASMR tonight. We are doing G.
Round 1.
V-Trigger activation into Bussa.
Yeah, he's definitely got V-Trigger 1 locked down. Good punish. Didn't space his wheel kick. Ooh, yeah, I suppose that is a good answer for the projectiles. Dash low, basically. And it's rapid. Gotta take this mix up. Plus frames. Oh, he's getting close to V-Trigger. He's got it. How's he going to activate? Clipped. Very nearly stunned.
Hurricane is talking the hardest from his yard. You don't get to do that, bro.
Is he talking mad trash?
You have to be humble at home.
Nobody's humble at home.
Next week, I have to bring that. Yeah, that's true, actually. Humility is on.
Would to get the second hit?
Is debuffed when at home.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's comfortable in their pajamas. Okay, interesting trade. This is a weird match.
Yeah,
Ready for it?
He can punish on reaction. That's pretty sick. So he has to put a trap down first, the rebender first.
Yep.
Otherwise he can't do Nishikyu. Yeah, I don't think he can do that.
Back down to
if he's
level
got bar,
1.
he can do EX smash over every time.
Wow, he definitely wants to continue the pressure because Jeek has got no answer for this.
All of this.
Gets out of there though. Good jump timing. Gets clipped.
Yeah, he was a little bit late on that.
Yep. Activates. Gotta make it count. Catches him low.
Wow, he's going for a ride to the corner. Doesn't get all of it. He's got it though.
Is he dead?
Should be able to kill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't even. Still have V-Trigger to spare. It's Super Tuesday.
It's always Super Tuesday.
Just for a few more minutes.
Oh, he gets harvested with a side switch.
Oh, good use of the EX dash there. There's a lot of poison build up right now.
Gotta take it.
Oh, punish that.
Oh,
no!
no! That's -6, I think.
Okay.
Below.
Got to deal with all this pressure. Hasn't got many resources to work with. Needs to activate V. Still gets clipped. Alright, got it. Time to guess.
Sit in the corner.
Oh, good use. I got it!
Oh my word!
He's got V trigger left as well.
Impact!
We're going for the full damage. We're going for a setup. He's still got wheel kick. What's it going to be?
Oh,
that was nice!
Yeah. Counter hit as well, so I don't know what happened.
He pressed something.
Might have tried to just backdash on Wing.
Yeah. Hasn't got a free frame. Must have pressed something.
G wins.
Ooh, that was close.
Nani?
Nani?
Nanda?
You're already dead.
Round 1.
Obi-Wa.
Yeah.
She did. Yeah, you have to command grab. Otherwise, they're not going to try and jump the command grab.
Yeah, the Visca there.
That's the big brain read.
Oh, lots of stun right now.
G's on that Abigail Season 3 trail
Clips
where
him.
you actually kill people for trying to jump the command grab. And kill them for taking the command grab. There is no good answer. There's just the right answer, but there is no good answer.
No, yeah. Got him again.
Oh my
This is going to be more damage into guess.
This is going to be guess
the
for
same combo.
stun. Oh, no, he didn't drop it as a reset.
Yeah, yeah. Can he stun him?
I always get thrown. Of course he's going to be stunned, and he's going to die.
Can he kill?
Yes, he can.
No, and this is it.
Oh, no.
He was in. He could. That should have worked because he was in level 2. Take these plus frames. He's got CA. He's dead. Yeah. That was smart.
Gino.
Round 2.
Hurricane got grounded because he didn't take out the chicken to defrost. Did you ever have to do that?
No.
Did your mum ever ask you to take the meat out of the freezer to defrost?
No.
No?
No.
You just had fish fingers and
Basically,
beans.
my mum wasn't much of a cook, so it was pretty much just oven stuff.
Chips and beans for tea.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm not much of a cook either.
What about your missus?
She's much better. Ooh, good block.
Oh, the shim shim sham shim sham shim shimmer 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 shimmer. You didn't have a childhood if you didn't grow up on the fuzzy.
It's alright, I got a Mega Drive when I was in my single digits.
If you
I'm
didn't
happy
grow
enough.
up on fish fingers, beans and chips for tea, mate, you didn't have a proper English childhood. Smiley face
I used
potatoes.
to spend a lot of time at,
Did you have potato smiley faces?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had them.
Come on. The Findus crispy pancakes.
We used to get a lot of...
Did you have Findus crispy pancakes?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
They were banging. The chicken ones. Oh, banging.
I used to like the...
I didn't like the beef ones.
The Linda McCartney pies as well. They were always really nice.
Ooh, that sounds a bit vegan.
Everyone in my family, apart from me, is vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Actually, no, on my mum's side. Both my sisters and my mum.
There was definitely no meat to be
no,
taken
there was.
out
There
of the
was.
freezer.
It was fine. My mum was happy enough to cook meat for me, but she just didn't want it herself.
Do they still make crispy? I've got no idea. I'm not on a nostalgic trip. Oh,
The bird's eye potato waffles are always good as well.
They're waffly versatile.
They are waffly versatile. Yep.
Oh, the overhead. Slapware.
Hey, what?
That is the wrong match point.
What are you guys on today? I swear, if this happens at... okay.
Oi. Menace is too busy watching, looking stuff up on Iceland and Sainsbury's. Ocado, he wants those crispy pancakes, mate. Don't worry about the oxtail rice and peas at home, mate. You're gonna have
oxtail soup.
We're gonna introduce you to fish fingers, beans and chips. Oh.
British staple. Heinz beans, obviously.
Come on.
Can't be buying any of the Tesco Valley nonsense.
Bit of brown sauce.
Oh, this is going to get close to even on health, and he's got that poison ticking away.
Bernard Matthews, Turkey
Dead.
Drummers. Oh,
Turkey Drummers,
this
yeah.
is true power. Right, this is so regionally focused, today's stream.
Oh, very much so. We've done all of the classics.
We've driven
UK
all of the Americans away.
Yeah. Heinz are the only beans. Yep, correct.
Come on. I can't believe that nowhere else in the world understands that baked beans at breakfast time is elite tech.
It's a superfood, basically.
Beans are good at any time of the day,
Yeah, exactly.
so why can you not eat them at
Incredibly
breakfast?
nutritious.
Please try baked beans for breakfast, please. We're out of counter here. Oh, he double dashed. Oh, all of the resets.
Yeah. Doesn't get the back fist punch. Gets out of there, doesn't punish it. Puts him back in the corner. Ooh.
Bruv, beans for breakfast is peng.
I mean, I wouldn't eat a whole tin, but...
I would, easily.
No, I wouldn't. That'd definitely give me gas.
English breakfast is wicked.
Oh, try to bait him to do something. 2 tins, Gino. You beast. Gas works. Oh, gets hit! Oh, man, if you'd have comboed that.
American breakfast is whack, man.
Yeah.
I hate going to America for breakfast.
Ooh! Catches him walking forwards.
The worst part of American hotels, breakfast.
Yeah.
I never have the hotel
The
breakfast.
full
I will
English
always,
breakfast in UK.
I'll always go IHOP and just eat like degenerate food at IHOP. Shout out to Gustavo 81 Strider and Brian F.
I
wow,
tried the
it beat
crouching
that.
fierce punch, but it didn't work.
And it crossed up.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Alright, went for the splash. Traded. We'll take that trade.
Yeah, I don't really mess with black pudding. I'm not really about that.
Was going to get hit, and that...
The stuns! Dodge, is that going to be enough? It's not, because
doesn't have any
Fang does
bar.
no damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's dead
that's
now,
gonna
though.
be enough,
Nice.
though. MQS closes it out. And this Fang is going to be flying out real soon.
Mecha Fang. Nice. Alright, should we get a problem
Watch
on
out.
the mic and I'll jump off?
Yeah.
Yep, cool, cool.
Let's get some Claw back on the stream. So Problem X is going to come and join me in the chat room here in the command center, and we're going to talk about how fantastic it is stealing all of the CPT points from the Americans. Mr. Problem X, please come in here. Don't walk away. Okay, so Problem X has literally just walked past into the other room. Matt, oh, there you are. Huh? Oh, he went to the wrong room. We've been in here for a while still. Wait, what's that Lucasade? I ain't seen that Lucasade. What's that Apple thing? You know they don't have that in America at all. Washed. Yeah, let me see. What is it? Apple Blast. Lucasade, you don't have that in America. You got some whack Gatorade, dead, top tier.
No, but that energy drink at Brussels was the worst I've ever experienced.
Oh my god,
bro.
that smelt and tasted like ham.
That was the worst
It was
energy drink
horrendous.
I've ever had in my life.
Shout out to Red Bull, top tier energy drink, but yeah, banging. So, how was WinnerStaysOn American Edition?
Oh, the tournament?
Yeah,
Oh, no, it was good. It was good. It was fun.
yeah.
It was interesting, yeah. Obviously, well played to everyone. I would have liked to have a full, proper set with Punk before he took his foot off the gas with that Colleen, but hopefully we'll play properly in the upcoming tournaments, yeah.
How do you feel like Bison and Carrion is at the moment? Because that seems to be like an ongoing battle with you and Punk seems to have the edge in that matchup from what I've seen in tournament only. So he beat you at NCR.
Yeah.
And technically he was 2-1 over you with Carrion Bison.
Yeah, but I think Bison actually has a slight advantage.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you
That's
look
why I
at-
wanted to ask you.
If you look at the...
Because obviously what people see on the stream is a set, but you man play untold many matches.
Yeah, we actually haven't played a lot of Bison Karen off this season, actually, offline. But I think Bison has a slight advantage. It's just if you look at the matches, the ones that sometimes someone gets got like just a Street Fighter 5. But
Yeah.
a lot of them are like last round or just one whip punish leads to like 50%.
Get caught walking back once and you're in the corner and you die.
Yeah. So I think it's even though he may have more games this season, I think it's still an even match.
Okay, that's interesting. Looking forward to seeing that play out. You might have to face him again at the mix-up. It's coming up this weekend. He's going to be there.
Yes.
They're both going to be very highly seeded.
I hope so.
It should be.
I hope, yeah, it should be.
All things being calculated correctly. I know they're going to be seeded entirely on CPT points from 2018 and this year. So that should be legit. Ooh. 195 entrants. There's a lot of Asians there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good Japanese players there.
Yep.
So the overall quality is going to be higher than Brussels. The numbers are roughly the same, but the overall quality, as you'd expect for a Premier, is going to be very difficult. Who are you looking out for?
Well, everyone. To be fair, like everyone. But you know, like the people in particular, obviously your Punks, Fujimoras, Taquitos.
I was saying to someone literally yesterday, like for me, that's
he's not there.
That's the Esther. No, he's not. He won't be there. Gachikun, Big Bird, and Gamer B.
I'm not at the mix-up.
Bonchan. I'm not at the mix-up.
Okay, right. Yes.
So for me right now, the S tier in the world is Tokido, Punk, Fujimura, and you. I think like you guys are above everybody else at the moment. Gachikun and Momochi are good, but I'd put them in like that Fudo tier. Just below S tier. A+ tier.
Yeah, I think there's hardly any difference in between those two ranks. Like, yeah, it's just everyone's just dangerous now. That's literally what it comes down to. Everyone's just dangerous now. But yeah, there is definitely people who are right now on form in tournament, a bit stronger in tournament.
I'd say like out of everybody, like those 4 names that I said are probably the most consistent. Like everyone's dangerous and can win on their day, but it's making sure that your day is your day more often than not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
win.
Yes.
yeah, for me, I would say that for Fujimura getting blown up lately. Now that really the boxer matchup's a tough matchup when you don't have a ton of experience in it, and Smug was very, very smart in that matchup.
To be fair as well, in his he had Punk in his pool at NCR, so like it's just unfortunate that.
You going to be as active this season as you were last season?
Well, there's less tournaments this season, right?
Is there?
There's less clashes.
Yeah, I think that's just spread out a little bit better. But I think we've got more premieres here, so that's good. You've got one more premiere here than we did last year.
Yes.
And you made a habit of traveling to American ranking events.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be at majority of those. I mean, if I was to win the mix-up, I'd be over 1,000 points.
Yeah.
So then maybe I would
because the travel, travel's a bit taxing.
Yes, and I'll probably go to. I'm definitely going to go to the Super Premier in Japan.
Yeah.
This time, I haven't been to Japan, so it'd be nice.
At all, ever?
No.
Mad. That'd be sick. When is that? What's the date on that? Do you know?
Sometime in September.
Oh yeah, it's Tokyo Games Show, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it used to always be the same. It's why it always used to be the same weekend as EGX.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why we never got to go. And then one year, it was the same weekend. You had SCR, which was a premiere, EGX, which was a premiere, and Tokyo Game Show, which was a premiere as well, which was crazy. That was a crazy week. That was 2 years ago, I think. But yeah, definitely be good to see you on there. Big prize money on the line as well.
Yes.
But obviously the very best in competition, which is, I know what you like.
Yeah, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. But when I got sent to losers at April Annihilation, well played by Ladovic as well.
Yeah.
Played well. Yeah, that was I saw like articles, lots of posts and stuff.
Yeah.
But when I won the tournament, I didn't see those articles.
Were not about.
Yeah, they kind of vanished.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened to those. The writer must have just switched off.
They're just on these clickbait ones, man.
Yeah,
you know
I find that one funny. I don't know.
What did you think about 3 Chun-Li's being in top 8?
she's a good character. It's not excellent.
Yeah.
They all are Chun-Li specialists, and they all played well.
You had to play both Lud and Terrence.
Yes.
Who did you feel that out of the two was stronger?
I thought Lud was stronger at the Bison match.
Yeah.
I thought Terrence looks like he's got maybe extra things in other matchups, but I thought in the Bison match in particular, I think Lud had more of a game plan and strategy.
Okay. Yeah, when I watch Terrence, I see more obvious sort of like tech and conversions. Lud just kind of gets the job done, which, yeah, that makes sense in terms of strategy. If you're just efficient with it, then that's one thing. But yeah, if you've got setups and sick conversions. But in terms of the matchup, he didn't. Oh my life, he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terrence won the mirror, but that, I mean, that doesn't really mean anything, does it? Winning mirrors. It's something, but
Terrence was playing really good.
Yeah, I thought so. I played. We saw Terrence play a little bit in a session after NCR. I was really impressed. Doing some stuff that I hadn't really seen many Chuns doing, but yeah, I think Chun's one of those characters. She's like just like a floating around in the mid-tier kind of character, and on their day they can win. I think they can win a ranking. There's about 15 characters I think that can win a ranking on their day with the right brackets.
You're a premier of the bracket alliance.
I mean, it's going to be very hard.
It's still possible. I think it's still possible, like, but it's not. The odds are not in your favor.
Yes.
It's
oh wow, that anti-ed.
It's good to see K-Brad making an appearance again.
Yeah, back out here in Europe.
Yeah, well, he got top 8 there as well. So it started out really well. He's playing a lot better, more enthusiastic. It appears about the game. So it's good. But yeah, all the people were nice. Obviously the usual.
Yeah,
guys.
you must be welcome there. Everyone knows you by now.
Yeah, everyone's nice.
Familiar faces, new faces.
Yes, yeah. Mandrake was out there. He's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. And but yeah, I was chilling out with K-Brad, Smug at points, Punk obviously. Yeah, just your usual guys. Even Chris G, even though he was more into Dragon Ball. But
well,
yeah,
he did okay.
Yeah, he did. He
top 16, right? I think
he actually could have potentially won his match against Punk if he didn't drop stuff against the Colleen. At least won a game. I think it was 2-0. Maybe won a game.
What did you think about Punk using Colleen?
Hey, he's just trying stuff out. That's not him at his full potential. He's just playing. I think his Colleen's really good. I think he's just good at the game.
I think
he's just.
I felt like his Colleen didn't look. I mean, obviously his carrying looks so good that it's beyond. But yeah, his Colleen.
Yeah,
definitely needed a bit more work. But that's why I was saying this about Phenom when he was at Brussels Challenge. Like, bringing your characters out that you are actually seriously considering using in competition, bringing them out of rankings is a good idea because you're going to get decent level competition, but not like the absolute best. You can try them out in those situations. Like, it's real competition, different from casuals.
Yes, but main difference being Punk is probably qualified.
Yes.
So
that is definitely a big difference. You have the freedom.
Yeah, I think Karen's a really strong character, and obviously the sets that Phenom played at Brussels, he could have easily won.
Oh, yeah, he did well.
If he was just a bit more familiar with some things, but then you got a big decision to make. You want to run that again this week in the mix-up because Karen is stronger than Nakali overall. However, he's more familiar with Nakali and matchups experience, so you come to those decisions when you're playing multiple characters. This season, so far, I'm still trying to work on my secondaries. Maybe I might even still consider Abigail for a couple matchups. I'm still all over the place with my secondaries, but Bison's in a good place, so it's okay.
Definitely. They're using that V-trigger too to the absolute most. Again, they're like a human highlight reel. I was saying to Matt earlier on the stream, like, I'm kind of getting the same sort of vibes as I did with Fujimura when Fujimura was showing up, and you'd see like a new conversion or new combo every tournament from his Ibuki. It feels like you're turning up with different combos with Bison like every week. How on earth did you find that command grab landing onto the
I actually had that for a while ago.
Yeah?
I actually did that last year. I did it in Toryukin to Justin, but I didn't get the full conversion, so I guess it kind of went under the radar. And I've been doing that multiple times. People who play me online they know about that. But yeah, I've got quite a few things. But
that whiff punish was clean.
Bison's a good character, despite some people trying to say he's overpowered. He's good. So you have to maximize everything.
Yeah, of course. You have to make him look overpowered. If people are saying he's looking overpowered, there's a reason why. And it's definitely not, oh, let me just dial this in and everything works. Because you'll see next man whiffing Psycho Axe all over the place and getting blown up.
Yeah, you can just die for one mistake.
Press heavy punch and someone jumps at you and now you've got to take a guess. Command grab character or some, like, you know, Mika gets in and then what are you going to do? Even when people are playing like against Akuma, like the way that you are dealing with Takedo, when you get you in the corner and the fireball pressure, your answers to that, you know, you can see that's built up over time. You're making the Rashid matchup look favourable for Bison out here, smearing all these Rashids all over the place.
It's tough work, man. It's tough work. You know, playing against these S-tier characters. You know, when you're just trying out here, trying to stay on level.
What do you feel like the biggest gap right now is in your matchup list with Bison? Obviously, like Geef's pretty much a no-go.
Oh yeah, but I've got that covered though.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, I'm pretty much prepared for nearly every matchup.
Yeah,
I'm actually pretty much prepared for every matchup. There's no character someone can pick on me and I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I'm all right, man. Doing all right now.
Shaq seems to say Bison's S tier.
Oh.
That's what Shaq has to say.
Yeah, he just means me. Yeah. Thanks for the compliment, Shaq.
Has Problem X seen Tokido's new take on the Bison matchup? He showed some new stuff against Hot Dog at SEA in Malaysia. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I saw that. I was playing the matchup a bit with Tokido before that tournament.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it's still favourable for Bison in my opinion. I hit that start, you know, the stuff he done to Hot Dog worked there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I might do something, but I would do a few things differently. So we'll leave that there. See what happens when we clash.
Obviously, you made it to grand finals against Angry Bird in Brussels, and
he was on point, man. Angry Bird's that guy with Zeku, right?
Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Like the Zeku matchup?
No, it's
is that an on your day thing or?
Angry Bird's gonna be somebody that you have to play to win European rankings.
Yes.
Like myself.
And he's gonna be there as well, I believe.
Angry Bird is my favorite, and in my opinion, well, my opinion fact, the best Zeku right now. So I'm really excited to play him again. I have studied that matchup a bit more.
Yeah.
And he's on the list.
What sort of stuff were you looking at in that matchup? Was it felt like the aerial was a little bit difficult to deal with in that matchup. What else was there that you kind of was looking at?
What, when I was playing him?
No, just like afterwards.
Oh,
yeah.
When I was playing him, I was trying to pick up on how he was trying to approach, building meter from full screen, etc.
Vega wins.
What I've studied that footage a few times, and yeah, I like surprises. So we'll see what happens when I play him again. He might beat me again. I'm not saying I'm definitely going to beat him, but I've looked at it. It
will not be the same.
I've looked at it a bit more, so I hope maybe I can do better this time.
It's definitely worth your time, as you said, investing the lab time, significant lab time into that matchup, because you're going to have to beat Angry Bird if you want to be successful in Europe.
Yeah, his Zeku is actually ridiculous. People talk about Momochi's got a really good Zeku as well, but once again, this is life, and I am entitled to an opinion.
Yeah.
So I believe
I can understand why you'd say that as well, because like Angry Bird's all in on Zeku. Momochi is working with a cast of characters, and I don't feel like he does as much with the character. I mean, he's getting results, but obviously the results are not entirely with that character as well.
Got a bit of Colleen from time to time,
yeah,
as well. But
I feel like Momochi's just good. Like Momochi's good. You know?
Yeah. Everyone is like, at this point, the people who are getting to the top 16s, top 32s of Premier, everybody's good.
Yes. It's the same names pretty much at Premiers, bar a couple.
Yeah.
But like you said, bracket permitting.
Yes.
But the names that are recurring there, you know, they're pretty significantly. We're in the 4th year. People understand how the game works if they've really tried to learn the game.
Yeah.
And you know, you're seeing that regardless of buffs and nerfs, you're pretty much seeing similar people up there at the top.
Some people beat other players that you have a harder time with, even though overall you may have better results. I'm not really someone who believes in saying, yo, I'm better than that guy. I believe that is something that has to come from other people. Like, oh yeah, someone be like, Problem's, you know, the best Bison, or Problem's better than that guy. It's not, I'm not going to go around saying that, unless the guy actually tries to come and pull me out. Yeah. And unless you're putting up the money, then the conversation's exempt.
Like, it's kind of like whatever as well, because there are no prizes for being the best in character. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm the best battle outfit 1 Bison. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really. It's not really that. Like,
well, what color are you using?
Yeah, like color EX5 though.
Oh yeah, I'll let you have that one.
You know what I mean? Nah, EX1's my color, but still. I used to have the purple, but I advocated that to the people, so now I use EX1.
One thing I've noticed is at Premier events now, like just the. Even it's a sick anti. Oh, lovely! At Premiers now, the pools are wild. The pools are a ranking. The pools at NCR had 3 world-class players in, and like 3 to 5 landmine players in. Is this like Is this the most difficult it's been in the life of Street Fighter 5? Do you think? I think now competition has really filtered down to those players that are very serious. Very dangerous.
Yeah, like I honestly feel like matches are harder before top 8 because you're just playing to survive. You're trying to survive until you can get to that first to 3. You're just trying to survive.
Yes, I hear that.
Yeah, like,
I remember saying that to you at NCR last year. How like the real skill is to consistently get to top 8.
Yeah, you're just trying to survive.
Because when you're getting to that top 8, like you said, that 3 out of 5, it allows you to play a different pace, a different game. But yeah, 2 out of 3, mate, you can make a couple of decisions, mistakes. Not even do anything wrong and lose rounds in this game, and they add up.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially against competent players, good players out there that might not be the world-class names, might even be sponsored. They're just local players, but they're good, and everyone's doing max damage punishes. Everyone's got their setups down. Everyone's got like 1 or 2 little personal gimmicks that they might have found. Yep. You can get hit by that in 2 out of 3.
Of course. Urian players are the scariest in pools, I'm telling you.
Yeah?
Neutral is completely abandoned, but once they hit you with that Aegis,
bro, why is that dash so good?
You lose.
Why is that dash so good?
Pool Urians, their neutral is like C, D tier, but their Aegis setups are A+. You will lose when they hit you.
Done out here. Jester pulling it back. This is going to be our last set of the night because it's late. We've got homes to go to. We're ending it on a mirror match.
Yep. There's a few people missing from that April Annihilation as well. A few of the Americans that I was coming to I practice for. And I was like, oh, this guy's not even here.
Like who?
Like you don't just expect people to be. I expected everyone to be there.
Yeah.
Like so, I was like.
So Gustavo wasn't there.
Yeah, no, but because I knew Smug was there,
yeah,
I practiced something cheap, so they kind of got covered in the same bracket. Yeah. I didn't actually really practice for Cammy because I play it all the time.
Yeah.
The most I practiced for was probably Karen.
Yeah.
But then, you know, Punk decided that he wanted to have fun.
Yeah. I know you didn't practice no Chun-Li.
Chun-Li?
You definitely didn't practice no Chun-Li.
No. I played because I played in Brussels. I had to play TKR.
Yeah, but that's TKR's Chun-Li is not the same.
It's good. It's still good though.
Yeah,
it prepares
scary.
you. It can prepare you. It will prepare you.
the potential, what's possible.
Yeah, just I just thought I should just see a few more players chasing those points. I really enjoyed my set with Nakudu though. That was sheer robbery, and I felt really good about myself after that because Cammy is a stupid character.
No remorse.
Yeah, stupid character.
Cammy at all.
Alex Myers, I don't know why he plays Cammy. He's such a nice guy, and he's coming with such a bandit character.
He tries to play so honest as well. He's like waiting for you to whiff buttons.
Nah.
Well.
That's what he wants you to think. I know about the real Alex Myers, right? He's not playing honest at all.
What are you saying?
You, he's not playing honest at all. That's what he's got a good acting career ahead of him. Do you know what I mean?
What are they doing? They're off the walls, one after the other. Shout out to Alex Myers in the chat.
Yeah, I know that I was actually playing online with Shivs before I came here.
Yeah.
I know that Jones Arcade will be going to Brussels. Yeah, Mixer. So it'll be good to see him getting off the ladder.
Oh, we've got a bunch of good players here that I wish could travel more. Like we've seen two of them on the screen right now.
Yeah.
The Doctor and the Pastor.
Yeah, I don't really want to see any more Vegas though, you know what I mean? Like, the character's starting to annoy me now.
Yeah.
He's doing big damage, he's kind of cheap, and he's got the low tier cover.
Shax is out there.
Yeah, of course, but Shax is one of the main UK guys, you know what I mean? He actually put in a sick show at
yeah, it was good, man.
Brussels. Yeah,
three UK guys in top 8.
I was really impressed with the fact that he went to Lucius quite early, and he came quite far back, and he was switching between characters. Now I know, as someone who's been doing that for a long time, that's not easy to be switching between characters whilst you're in losers and trying to figure out what players are doing. So big shout outs to Shax for that one.
Alex Myers said he'd be too nice if he main Sakura.
Yeah.
That's definitely not.
Nah,
that's not the way.
Nah. He's playing Cammy, bro. Like, nah.
It's got a balance, like real life and the game.
Yeah, of course.
Yin and yang.
Yep. If you want to be a nice guy, in fact, I was about to say if you want to be a nice guy, play Ed, but that Get Wrecked was going in. Bro.
Yeah!
He's going in. Dangerous. That guy's dangerous.
Yeah, they're not like, again, like he beat doing pools, right?
Yeah, he actually like he was new.
You don't want to play any character specialists in pools. None of these Alex players that know everything. None of these. You don't want to play MQS kind of guys in pools.
Or like Fangs and that.
Nah. You see all these characters like that everyone says, "Oh, who'd you lose to?" Yeah, bro, I've had a Kage, using V-Trigger 1. Like,
wrong, yeah.
Yeah, allow it.
Just gotta say, that's unfortunate. That's what it is. That's unfortunate.
Allow it, bro. You don't want to play those guys. Yeah, Get Wrecked. That was his name.
Final round.
Yep, Get Wrecked.
Almost wrecked up in this tournament, but it was you who did that.
Me? Nah, I just defended myself against that 3-0 sweep that was incoming. You know what I mean?
So we have gone all the way to the final round. This has been an amazing set. I know we've really been commentating the match, but I've been catching up with a champ. That's what we do here. We hang out, we play sets. It's not a tournament.
Yeah, it's only a Vega mirror anyway. Oh yeah, Beefy Techie, that was a streamer.
Yeah, that's the guy that was streaming. Shout out to Beefy Techie.
Yeah, that was sick.
Shout out to Yipes and Lee Chung providing the entertainment for that top 8 as well. That was nice. Brooklyn X.
Probum X. I was dying when he said that. Probum X. Yipes is hilarious. And Lee Chan, they're both cool. And they're mad cool as well.
Yeah, super cool. I miss them guys just showing out for NLBC every week. That was a good era, man.
We need to get them to EGX. That would be nice. That would be
fly them in.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh, that comes out of our budget, man. I want my commentary budget.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You can fly them in.
Me?
Yeah, you got peas now, bro.
I'm trying to keep the lights on.
You have money now.
I'm trying to keep the lights on.
Rich boy.
Trying to keep the lights on still.
Going to be boarding some more flights anyway. We're all going to be flying out to the mix-up this weekend.
Yep.
Don't forget, you better watch that on Capcom Fighters. Do you know when the pools are out?
No. I would assume maybe tomorrow.
Sooner. this weekend, Capcom Fighters on the channel. I want to see you guys all stream monstering it up. Myself, F-Word will be there. That's right. Hollywood F-Word will
where is that guy?
Bruv, he's in Dubai having dinner with like Salt Bay and them.
Oh
man.
yeah, actually, yeah.
Bruv, he is out here living his best life in Dubai, doing all kinds of stuff, bruv. But Hollywood F-Word has been summoned with those CPT dollars for the mix-up. Tyrant and Damascus are going to be there as well. It's going to be nice. But yeah, we'll see you there. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. That has been it for us here at WinnerStaysOn Sessions. We'll be back next Tuesday where we'll be talking to Problem X about winning another tournament. Obviously, defending home turf. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, touch wood.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us. That's it for us tonight. Big up Head Stomper. I'm not there, so it is what it is. But I'm here. Winner Stays On Open, Saturday the 18th of May. Sign-ups are available right now. Get your tickets, Street Fighter 5 and Ultra Street Fighter 4. And if you are travelling to London for that event, I would definitely recommend that you stay down on Sunday as well. I can't tell you why as of yet. It hasn't been announced. But, yeah, Saturday the 18th of May. Winner Stays On Open, Street Fighter 5 and Ultra Street Fighter 4. And if you like Street Fighter 5, then make sure you're around London on Sunday the 19th as well. That's it from us tonight.
See ya.
I've got to get on the train. Problem X has got to walk about 5 minutes to get back to his yard. But we're done. Thank you very much. Good night!